Hey guys, it's Theo here with part 3 of Building Raffimar, and in today's episode, I'm finally starting on the destroyed Cantina and finishing up the terrain. So far, I've got a rough outline for this Cantina. I mainly used a lot of these light gray masonry bricks and added these dirt patches on the walls for some extra detail. I realized pretty quickly that I was running low on those masonry bricks, so I went to lego.com and ended up making a pretty big parts order of 394 bricks, plates, and tiles. Just anything I need to make this diorama the best it can be. With this haul, I got a lot of different color masonry bricks that I plan on using to create these buildings. And these roof tile bricks are gonna be for the entrance to the Cantina. And the rest is just random detailing if I ever end up needing it. With that said, I'm gonna get to work and I'll check back soon.
One eternity later.
Well, that took longer than expected. Anyways, here is the destroyed Cantina. Starting off with the walls, I wanted this larger section to be destroyed since it's more facing towards the action. With this smaller wall, you have an idea of what this place would have looked like if a third of it wasn't rubble, so I put in this awning and this vent on the side to spice things up. When creating the roof, I was constantly second guessing myself, and I didn't realize until later looking at some pictures online for inspiration that making a roof for a Star Wars Cantina was a lot simpler than I thought it was. But I at least had some idea of what I wanted because I knew I had to make it work with both the awning and bar area. These two features informed the overall design, where the curves transition you onto the roof, and then you have this quarter dome in the corner, which is right underneath the bar area. My favorite part of the roof is definitely the vent and the blue accent, which gives it that splash of color, and I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Because I'd already done something similar with all the rocks, making the Cantina look destroyed was probably the easier part of this whole process. Once again, using a lot of angled plating and greebling. As for the interior, I tiled off most of the space to make sure everything was super smooth and clean. That way, the only studs you see here are for props and minifigs. And by the way, I just want to give a quick shout out to SW Bricks and Figs here on YouTube for coming up with this awesome crate design. Since a lot of the Cantina was some shade of gray, I knew that adding these sky blue tiles would be a simple yet effective way to really make this place pop. And overall, I'm really pleased with how this place turned out. In the next episode, I'll be putting in a building up here, figuring out posing for all the minifigures, and making some more touch-ups before the finale. Until then, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to subscribe with notifications on to keep up with the rest of this series.